In the last video we looked at this slide, which I'll just go over again very quickly, about setting up your formula. And that's all about labeling the sides. So if we have angle A, the opposite, we will call this side A, and we write it in lowercase, and we do the same for the others. And this bit is imperative for understanding the cosine rule. This is a perfect question for a cosine rule. There are three sides involved, one which you have to find, and you're also given an angle. So we're going to use the cosine rule for finding sides, and especially first off for finding A. And here is the formula. That is what it looks like, and you were given it. But you have to be able to look at it, form it, and adapt it for any side other than A. So if we just think about the triangle from before, we had A, B and C. This is the formula to find B squared. So if you need to, what I would like you to do is pause this video and look for any patterns to see how you can form that easy by knowing the top one. So pause it now and have a little think. So if I was trying to find C squared, you should be able to now, just by looking at that, write the whole formula out, which is this. And if you haven't seen it, then not to worry, I will show you now. But I'd like to draw your attention first to this. So bearing in mind we had an A, B and a C triangle. So we have A, B and C, A, B and C, and the bottom one A, B, C. So if we're trying to find A squared, it's B and C squared and added. Trying to find B squared, it's A and C squared and added. And likewise for C, it's the other two that we're not trying to find, squared and added. The next bit you can see is always minus 2, but then the letters are the same letters that are formed in this bit of the equation. So A and C, A and C, A and B, A and B. So if you get the first bit right, you should be able to get this bit right. All of them have cos because it's the cosine rule, and if you look at the letters, angle A is when we have side A, angle B is when we have side B, angle C is when we have side C. So now we need to go ahead and see if we can form this style of equation for triangles. So here it goes. There's no numbers, it's not a proper question, it's just seeing if you can set up the formula. We want to find side A, and I knew that because it's opposite A. So side A, we're going to have side B and side C, so we're going to set it up for A squared. Simple formula. If we have a look at this one, we're setting up for B squared this time, so it's going to be A squared plus C squared, and then follow the formula on. Capital B because it's opposite side B. For this one, different type of triangle, we're trying to find C squared, so we're going to add the other two, take away two lots of the other two, cos of the angle opposite the side we're trying to find. But this is the really important bit. Sometimes it's not an A, B and C. For example, this one's P, Q and R, and even sometimes there are no labels, so you can put whatever you want on there. But you still have to be able to manipulate the formula from before to whatever you want. So here's the side I'm trying to find. So this would be side Q, this would be side P, and this would be side R. So have a look at the formula. It's going to have to start Q squared. It's the P and R, the other two. Take away two lots of the other two. So in this case, take away two lots of PR, cos of the angle opposite to the side. If you understand all that, you are ready to move on to tackle some questions with numbers. But watch it as many times as you need to understand how to set up the cosine formula for finding sides of a non-right-angled triangle.